This year, don't miss the biggest adventure of all time. Back on the big screen. In 3D.
Hello everyone, I'm the members of 3D Visions. My name is Ian. After first, I will introduce what the aberrations is. We all know when our eyes to observe the object, the left and the right and the left eyes to observe the shadow and the ridge of observed by light from different angle. So it will cause vision different. So this is we call aberrations. Second, I will introduce the persistence of vision. The persistence of vision. In fact, our eyes to be different to identify for frequency more than 20. So when we look at the picture and I immediate to convert to another picture, it will cause error. This is continuity. So this is the persistence of vision. Finally, I will introduce the color separation. You only put a red filter on the glass side and put blue filter on the other side of glass. The red filter will filter off the blue red, and the blue filter will filter off the red. And the two images will be combined by our brain on our brain as a stereo image. This is we call the color separations. Thank you for listening.
I'm going to talk about time multipliers. Time multipliers use the black element to control the declaration of the line at different time points. First, we project the left and right image to our left and right image separately with frequency of the 120 Hz. However, our brain cannot fill in the switching of the frequency, and so our brain are confined the figures by the figure is confined by my brain, so we can enjoy the 3D visions. Next, I am going to explain the spatial multipliers, which means divide a screen into different areas at the same time. One of the two ways is called comparative barrier, which use the barrier can control the declaration of the line, and the opposite is the barrier can adjust the declaration of the projection. Therefore, we can see the 3D visions at different area of the nest. And besides, it's called comments of the linear, which is use the linear can comments to reflect the light to our eyes.
Hello everyone, I'm going to talk CRT system. The CRT system contains a CRT screen and a pair of liquid crystal glasses. First, two parts of picture will appear on the screen in terms with a frequency of a frequency higher than 20 Hz. Because of the persistence of vision, we can see the picture move like a film. And then when the right eye picture shows on the screen, the liquid crystal glasses will turn off the left eye lens, so that you can only see the right eye picture by your right eye, and so does the glasses turns off the right eye lens when the screen shows the left eye picture. So by this way, you can only see the two parts of picture by each of your eyes. After being combined these two parts of picture by your brain, you can see a 3D image. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, I'm going to introduce DLP. First, we talk about the theory of DLP. When the bubble turns on, the light will go through a condensing lens, so the light will get together. Then they will go through the color well. So the light will divide into three colors, red, blue, and green. Then they will go to the DMD. DMD contains two functions. First, it can select which light will going to be reflected to the lens. And another function is that it can let the light contains polarizations, as well as the direction, vertical or horizontal. Here we have to know that the vertical light can only pass through the vertical polarizers, and the horizontal polarization light can only pass through the horizontal polarizers. If we want to see the 3D video from DLP, we have to wear a pair of glasses, which lens are different direction of polarizers. If the DLP play the left eye's image in vertical polarizers, then our left eye's lens must be vertical direction polarizers, and the right one must be contrast to the left one. By doing so, our eyes will get a different information and produce the aberration. So our brain will change the information to 3D vision.
Hello everyone, I'm Chao Li. I'm a member of 3D Vision. Now I'm going to talk about the 3D printing. What is 3D printing? Actually, we know the tradition printing is to print nothing but a flat paper. And 3D printing means that we can print a really 3D product. How can we do that? First, we use special lasers to know what the structures in the product. And we cut it into many flat paper. And we do like this. We print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we use special materials. And then we combine it with a very high temperature. Then we get a 3D product. And what is the adventure? The adventure is that we don't need to use any people to do this. We need is a computer and the machines. We use less people than traditional things. Thanks for listening. Hello everyone, I'm a member of 3D Vision. Now I'm going to talk about the hologram. It is necessity to talk about holographic, like we talk about holograms. What is holographic? Holographic is use of Young's reference principle. Then we know that is some object light and converse light. And when the light comes into the holograms, it will reference it to a special angles. And if we see that things in a special angle, we will see the light that is set for us to see. So when the lights come into the holograms, we can see many things into different angles that it wants us to see. That is the theorem of the holograms. And what can we use about the holograms? First, the ruler. Everyone plays about the traditional rulers, and we can see that. And the newest hologram used in credit cards, cash, even in some toys. The theorem of the holograms. Thanks for listening.
Hello everyone, I'm going to introduce 3D Magic Eyes picture. What is 3D Magic Eyes? I think you might have seen some pictures. At first you won't get any special patterns, but if you keep looking for 3 to 5 minutes or adjust the distance between you and the picture, then you may see some special figure. The theory of 3D Magic Eyes is also using the aberration, but this time we have to get we get the aberration by our eyes muscle. When we are reading, we will naturally focus on the paper. But if we want to see the 3D Magic Eyes, we have to put the focus in front of the picture or behind it. By doing so, we can enlarge the aberration, and our brain will transfer the information to 3D